What is going on, everyone? It's your man Degen Rips. We have another PSA grade reveal for you. This is a small one. This was one of the recent 10 card specials that PSA did. And I think I sent this in like 2 months ago or so. Let's get, I don't want to, it's tricky. I have my address and everything on the other side of this box, so being a little conservative here opening this, but let's get this out the way. All right, get these cards out. So 10 card submission. These are cards from 2 months ago, so all these lessons and such that I've learned from my previous submissions, I haven't really been able to apply it all yet. But I also did wait till most of these cards sold, the ones that I did want to sell right away, so I can get a more accurate sort of breakdown when I pull up the comps and stuff and show how much I made for selling these cards. I want to give you guys, a realistic idea of how these go. But here's 10 cards. I think it was $16 to grade each card. But let's go. So I'm going to teach you guys some things I've learned from grading cards, what works and what doesn't. And again, I haven't even been able to apply these lessons myself yet because all these are, 2 months delayed. But here's the first card. I hit this myself, actually. I had a Leaf Vivid. It was this printing plate of Caleb Williams, 1 of 1. And I thought printing plates would not be very popular. And even though I sent it in to get graded, they just give it the authentic label, without you really asking or selecting it. They just made it authentic, and this one sold for well over $500, which I was never a printing plate fan, but I guess because it's street signs, it's like graffiti, it kind of works with the design here. It looks pretty cool. There it is, 1 of 1 Caleb Williams. And here is a Rhea Ripley. I thought she was, the most popular wrestler at the moment, other than maybe Cody Rhodes. And I hit this out of a hobby box. Thought it was a cool looking card. It is, solid red out of 199. Just thought it was cool, but Chronicles does not sell. This sold for like 26, 27 bucks. So took an L on that. This one was really nice. This is Drake May, just a Tops Now on card auto to 49. This, when you get these Tops Now cards, they come encased, so you're kind of taking a risk by breaking the seal. But it's also, no one has touched the card. A lot of people just leave it alone. No one's really examined it for grading. So I kind of like buying those sealed Tops Now cards. So yeah, I bought this for like 100 something bucks, and doubled my money on it. On card, it's a nice card. Drake May. Like autos. Autos are the way to go. So here's something I've learned. This is the Monopoly to 100 LeBron James. This is just such a cool looking card. It matches, the Monopoly logo. Sold for 120 bucks, something like that. And that's a lot lower than what I thought it would sell for. And it had a lot of watchers, a lot of views. It's LeBron James. All these I sell on, Sunday at like around 8 o'clock. That's when I have my 10-day auctions, and it only sold for a bit over 100 bucks for a LeBron out of 100. So I've learned Monopoly Prism is just, people do not value it really that much at all as one of like the mainstream sets, like a Donruss Prism, Optic, not even close. Because a LeBron out of 100 from many other sets would have sold for a hell of a lot more than 120 something bucks. So even though that card has the sex appeal, it looks good, people just value Monopoly Prism a lot less. And here's just a Yamamoto. I don't know, I just graded. I thought it would get a 10. It looked good. And really not a very it was like a $7-8 card, get it graded, and it sold for 40 something, but after fees and such, it probably wasn't even worth it to grade this card. So I won't grade non-numbered stuff, really, even if it's a hot rookie. Just don't really, they make too many of these. And yeah, So don't think I would grade that. Here is a Brock Purdy /50 of Phoenix. The yellow. This sold for actually the same amount as the LeBron James. And it's Brock Purdy. And it's Phoenix. And it's not even a rookie card. It sold for as much as the LeBron. So goes to show you, man. People really like Brock Purdy. And definitely made some money on this card. $120, I think it was sold for. Again, another Brock Purdy Phoenix /25. And it sold for as much as this, the yellow. So I'm also learning. Solid colors and anything that looks like gold will sell more for green or whatever. Even if it's lower numbered like this /25, it doesn't even matter. It's just solid color people want. And yeah, solid color and yellow and gold are just better sex appeal. It catches the eye more. I don't know, but sold for the same amount /50 /25. So just something I'm learning. Here is another one I took a risk with. This is Caminero /99. I've just been stacking this guy's cards, and I've just looked pretty silly doing it because he hasn't been called up yet. And the Rays kind of took a step back this season, but he'll get called up. Hopefully he gets a shot. And these Topps Chrome Black cards are also encased, so you take a risk by taking it out of that, because you take it out and you get a closer look at the card, you realize there's stuff wrong with it. Can't put it back in the case and put the sticker back on. Everyone could tell that you removed the sticker. So I took a risk here, paid off. Topps Chrome Black. And I've also looked at the pop reports. Sometimes I'll do that for Topps Chrome Black this year and last year, and they grade really well. So I just thought I had a better than a coin flip shot. Really nice card. On card, Caminero /99, just saving it for a rainy day when he gets called up. Another lesson learned here. This is Anthony Richardson /75. Pandora Airborne. This is a rookie Anthony Richardson /75. And it's sold for the same amount as the Brock Purdy and the LeBron James, both of the Brock Purdys. And it's a rookie card /75 of one of the top quarterback prospects. So people do not like insert numbered stuff. I mean, it's just not, the juice isn't worth the squeeze when it comes to numbered stuff of inserts. I mean, numbered inserts. You're just way better off going the route of the normal base card of the set and getting a numbered one of that. Way better ROI. Definitely, I mean, made money on this, but not as much as I thought. So, again, learning my lesson. And this is a nice one. This is Bryce Young /50, infrared. Just a cool looking card. Got the 10 on it. Haven't sold this yet. Still, I'm kind of waiting for the season to sell some Bryce Young stuff. At least let him have a good game. Get people interested in his cards again. He is the first overall pick, so we'll see if he could get a nice bounce back. They got some decent pieces around him. Drafted some receivers. Got some decent running backs. New coaches. We'll see how he could do. Let me just take this out of the. They only put this one in the plastic. But yeah, you just get a better look at this cool looking card. But again, I'm expecting that it's going to go the same way as this Airborne as it will for this Spectra. And I've also, from previous grading submissions, the Spectra hobby box is insanely expensive, and the cards graded garner the same amount of interest as sets that are way cheaper. People are just not collecting Spectra. They're not buying Spectra for long term. You know, maybe it's different for the case hits like the solar flare or whatever they do. I don't even remember what it's called. But yeah, that's 10 for 10 10s. And I'm extremely picky. So it's, you know, I discard a lot of cards. I throw a lot of cards back up on eBay that I don't think would get 10s. Probably too many to my own detriment, giving PSA too much credit. But there you go. Just thought I'd do this little video. Let me know if you guys enjoy this content. It seems like you guys do, so definitely want to do more of that. Just keep submitting tons of cards and keep learning lessons and just getting better at this and using my own mistakes to help you all. So, catch you all next time. Hope you enjoyed that. It's your man Degen Rips. I'm out. Peace.
Degen Rips with his fingertips. He'll go broke.